All right, hello everyone. I want to dedicate this video to little baby Cupcake and kenneka Jenkins. First of all, I want to touch this subject on little Cupcake. I know that this little girl's death done touched a lot of us in a major big way. But what I don't understand is that how can a parent just do this? Like, don't have no care in the world to stage a kidnap, not let alone go out and enjoy life like my daughter, what just happened to my daughter. From the first time this aired on YouTube, and when I looked at the video footage of this stage or this kidnapping of this baby girl, I noticed something was strange. Now, I'm not going to say this, we all have gifts in psychic reading and everything else, but I'm telling you, if anybody come for me about this this case of Cupcake, I'm coming for your ass, because it seems it's like the ones that's always telling the truth or always speaking out on something, we want clout. I don't want clout because I never got clout on kenneka case, and I don't want clout on this case. But what I do want to point out is some truth is that father was involved, because when I first seen the footage of this little girl in the park playing with her cousin, Nejli now is her cousin, which I thought it was a little boy, but it was a little girl. I just seen that her surroundings, it was just too, it was like she was too familiar with that surroundings. And not only that, the first guy that walked past her, I knew it was the father. I knew it was the father because he had on all black. And when he did that video footage with the news people, with the guy, with the news guy and the lady, his aura just made me feel so standoffish. It just made me say he was involved. The way his body aura was, the way he was connecting with the news people, it wasn't like a grieving father. Like, he wasn't grieving. It was basically stating that he was just saying that the police called me at 9 o'clock and said that my daughter went missing. No, 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 no. You did this. And I'm going to keep saying this, that this little girl is not going to get justice and not going to cross over until justice is served. And I want justice served for this little girl. And they need to question that girlfriend, Paulisha Hall, her mother. They need to hold them all down there at the police station to get the truth. The way that this little girl was killed and done, I had a dream. And I'm going to tell you what that dream was about. I was here at work, just as where I'm at now. And this was about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So I put my head down. And you know how you just have dreams, you have like a quick dream and then they just go away. But I had a dream that this little girl was submerged and choked. Now, I'm not a psychic, but this is what I had a dream. I had a dream that she was fighting for her life and she was submerged down underwater. I don't know if underwater or choked. And then it was also a vision that this little girl was in some truck. It was like I seen some high beam lights and they were just driving down a road. All I just seen was a dark road. That's it. That's all. And I woke up. Nothing else I could say about that. But what I'm saying is that this case here is too suspicious. That father is involved, and come to find out, I hope that mother not involved, but I don't want to blame her because I feel that she's innocent in this. But I just want to ask this question. Did the mother knew Derek Brown and Patrick Starwell? Did she know these two individuals? Because to me, it seemed like Why would this woman, Derek Brown, be jealous of a baby, of a 3-year-old little girl? Like, I just don't understand. Now, from what I'm understanding and hearing from the cousin, and now from sources, that this woman had a terrible upbringing. From my understanding, she was raped and abused. You know, she didn't really have her mother or father in her life like that. She was in and out of foster care, and that she just was a black soul. Like, you know, so I'm saying this, that what was the reason of this kidnapping? What was the reason of this money? What was the reason of the ransom? I truly feel that the father had a big, huge play in this shit. There's no remorse in this. This nothing. The little brother has stated that he seen who she got in the car with. It was 2 cars there, and that they was talking about selling candy to the school to kids, and that he didn't see the kids in the woman's car. Like, all that, a kid ain't gonna lie about what they seen or what they saw. It's just, this case here is so sad and sickening for them to kill a young baby like this and have in a car and take somewhere and be thrown away like she's just a piece of just a garbage. You know, to do this to her and then torment this baby, and then knowing that when she was choked out and unconscious, she wasn't fully dead yet, and then y'all sit up here and y'all do all this to this baby like this, and not knowing her soul is not rested. And I hope that this baby hunt you, Dominique McKinley, for the rest of your fucking entire life, because you was wrong what you did to this little girl. And I'm gonna tell you, and I always say this, the dead never sleeps. The dead never sleep. The dead is always around. Just like with this Kenneka case. I know who y'all killers is, and I'm gonna do another live. But I'm gonna do another live, which this is gonna be on YouTube. They banned me from YouTube because of me talking about this case 2 years ago, and on and on and on. So I know who y'all killers is, and I'm not gonna speak no more on Kenneka or this baby's case. But when I do come back on here again, I'm going to tell it. I'm just speaking out and saying my condolences and saying what I think happened. I might not be right what happened, but I really feel that it's more to Kenneka's story, and it's more to Cupcake's story. And how the way this baby was done was wrong. Was wrong. And this was all about money. And if you guys wasn't able, or had the stability or had the courage to not have this little girl, y'all should have either gave her away to somebody in the immediate family, or somebody else to treat her like she should be treated. But if y'all knew y'all wasn't stable to take care of this little girl, this wouldn't happen. And I felt that this little girl knew her suspects because she was too friendly and walked away with this individual. I knew her dad was the first person. I knew it was him. It was 2 cars at the scene. It was the father, and it was Patrick, and I guess it was what's her name? Shit. Derek Brown. But for what I'm hearing, that this woman had a key major part in this little girl's death. This little girl is screaming out for justice. This little girl was killed out of animosity and anger and jealousy, and this ain't right. But when I come back and do my live again, I'm coming with the truth, like I always do when I make comments in some of the YouTubers' comment box. I always state facts, and I state the truth. And I don't even do no, I just go off what I see. I just go off of just instinct, like bam, instinct like that. But like I said, that father is involved. And I hope that now, from my understanding, the way how this all transpired, I really feel like this was planned out. because the way how they did everything was not right. And then I heard, if I'm not mistaken, that the father picked her up, or Cupcake was with her mother at the game that they went to. They left together, but for what I was hearing, that the father picked the little girl up and dropped her off at the birthday party. But what I'm saying, for a 3-year-old baby to be outside at that time of night, that was just like, that's not good. Not no 3-year-old. This is the reason why I don't have kids, because if something like this happened to my child, I wouldn't know how to act. I don't think I would be the same. I don't think my mind will be able to comprehend that my daughter or son is missing. Like, I would know what to do. I would go to the news station. The first thing I know my daughter missing, I'm calling 911 and I'm putting out an Amber Alert. I'm not going to do that 3 hours and 4 hours later, because if I do that, then everybody going to think that I had something to do with something like that. That's why I don't understand why these young kids is having kids. If you know you're not ready to have children, don't have them. This is the reason why I don't want children, is because of shit like this. Babies coming up missing, the organs is being took, it's a lot of sex and drug trafficking. I don't like it. 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 This ain't right. A 3-year-old baby gone at the hands of her father and other suspects that's involved. But that's why I'm saying they need to haul Dominique ass down there at that police station. They need to haul that damn police haul. They need to haul that mama down there. They need to haul down. They need to question Patrick Stairwell. They need to question him more than once. Something needs to give, because we all want to know what happened to this little girl. Then y'all tie her up. Then y'all put her in a bag, and then they said that her body fell off the truck and hit the concrete more than once. Like, what was y'all fucking thinking? Like, y'all wasn't thinking that telling you, I'm finna end this life, but I'm gonna tell you this: the dead never sleeps. The dead never sleeps. The dead never sleeps. And I believe in psychic reading, and I believe in spirits. I believe in all that shit. So I want to say to everyone, if you look at this video, everything that I'm saying is coming from my heart. I don't need no psychic reading or nothing like that. I don't want no clout. I'm just coming out to speak on the behalf of this baby and behalf of Kenneka, but that's on the next video, because I got something to say about that too. Because she sees and hears. The dead sees us. We don't see them, but they see us. And Kenneka is a voice through people, and through this baby too. Its voices is speaking out on these murders and these organ trafficking, sex trafficking, all that. I'm tired of seeing all this shit, and it's all involving black children. Black children. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. And everybody have a peaceful and a blessed night. God is always on your side. And always pray and always thank God every day for what you have, that you live in. You got a brain, you got a mouth, you got 10 toes and 10 hands. Just always thank God and pray. Even if it's, your kids, always make sure that y'all pray every morning, even before you leave the house. Make sure that you always have God with you at all times. Because we living in this type of reality and world that we ain't promised today and we ain't promised tomorrow. And this world is very wicked. So, and I'm out.